Can you read the roll, please?
Hanging in there.
Director Skouby.
Skouby.
Here.
Director Waterman.
Present.
Director Bess. Director Siedhoff.
Here.
Director Rice Walker.
Aye.
Director Gray.
Here.
And President Bradley.
Here.
Okay.
We have a quorum. We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order and begin.
Plans and specifications for letting number 8551, Forest Park, Upper Muni parking lot. Preliminary approval for the following letting number 8536, Watson Lindenwood intersection improvement. Preliminary approval for letting number 8545, East Climate Boiler Control Upgrade, Lambert St. Louis International Airport. Preliminary approval for letting number 8546, Fairground Park Comfort Station ADA upgrades at playground and tennis court. Recommendation that the board declares as emergency action work for Heger Court, refurbished World's Fair lanterns. Recommends approval. From the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that permit for Union Electric Company doing business in Amarin, Missouri to install new concrete encased duct bank on Vandervender near alley between Duncan and Forest Park, also on Duncan east of Vandervender. Recommends approval subject to certain conditions. From the Director of Public Utilities and Public Safety, joint recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions. Glenn J. Roberts to consolidate land in 4914 through 18 Claxton in City Block 5558, and David Schindler for a lot split at 6540 Nashville in City Block 4894. From the Director of Streets, an affidavit for petition number 6804 to vacate the southernmost 159.355 feet equal minus 3.755 feet of the 15-foot wide north-south alley in City Block 576 is bounded by Cass, 10th, O'Fallon, and Tucker and 13th, and the access portion of 13th and Tucker abutting City Block 576. Recommendation that manufacturers, railroad company, request to exercise their third 5-year option to extend their term of their lease agreement for street for 291,000 square feet of city property between Dorcas and St. George Street on the unimproved moor. Recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Cyril Manchester LLC doing business as Gallery 400 to encroach with Sidewalk Cafe, 10 tables and 40 chairs serving liquor at 400 Washington. Bodelia Restaurant to encroach with Sidewalk Cafe, 6 tables and 16 chairs with liquor at 3191 South Grand. And Peddle the Cause to encroach with 1 banner on the rail at Kings Highway and Forest Park Parkway from September 3rd, 2014 to October 1st, 2014. From the Director of Public Safety, recommendation that the following be approved to declare a festival zone at the following: Micro Fest Live for Life, May 2nd and the 3rd, 2014 at the Upper Muni parking lot. Forest Park event has already taken place. All other permits were issued. St. Louis African Arts Festival, May 24th through the 26th, 2014 in Forest Park at World's Fair Pavilion. Thurman Loop Fest at Shenandoah and Thurman, May 30th, 2014. Uncork Wine and Jazz Festival at Chestnut and Tucker, from Tucker to 14th. 13th from Market to Pine on June 6th through 7th, 2014. Street Soccer Tournament at Morgan Ford between Hartford and Connecticut on June 7, 2014, and St. Stephen's Parish Picnic at Wilmington and Livingston to Coronado, Livingston from alley before Bowen and alley before Dover, June 11, 2014, and Juneteenth celebration at Fountain Park, June 13, 2014. Now we have the conditional use.
Did you do this one for Parks, Recreation, and Forestry?
Good afternoon, Mr. President, members of the board. My name is Terrell Lyden. I'm the zoning plan examiner representing the building commissioner. Report order number 766 transmitted here with our recommendations for the following conditional use applications. Approval with conditions is recommended for 8 applications, and they are 4901 North Union, 8345 North Broadway, 4128 Juniata, 4711 Goodfellow, 3137 through 45 South Grand, 4139 Dr. Martin Luther King, 5715 Gravois Avenue, and 4052 South Broadway. I request that these recommendations be approved as submitted. Are there any questions?
Are there any questions from the board on the conditional uses? Seeing none, I'll take a motion to approve as recommended.
Move to approve as presented.
Motion and seconded. Would you call the roll, please?
Director Skouby.
Aye.
Director Waterman.
Aye.
Director Bess.
Aye.
Director Siedhoff.
Aye.
Director Rice Walker.
Aye.
Director Gray.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye. Approved. Motion to accept the agenda, please.
So moved.
Second. Previous roll.
Moved and seconded. There's been a call for the use of previous roll. Is there any objection to the use of previous roll? Seeing none. Approved. Motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Being adjourned.